What's going on, guys? This is Alex USA Days, and today we're going to talk about 13 things you should never do in Russia. So first rule in Russia, don't act gay. Even if you are gay and you're with your gay friend, don't make a gay voice in public. Don't dress up like you're gay. Don't hold hands and kiss in public if you're male gay with another male gay, because this can get you killed. Or you can get in a lot of trouble, beaten up, and maybe even go to jail, because there's a law in Russia called propaganda of gayness along minorities, something like that. So this is actually a real case for prison. So even if you're gay, just keep it a secret. Don't share it with anyone except maybe your close friends over there, and then you should be fine. But never act it out publicly. Second rule in Russia, don't argue about politics. Don't say that Putin is good or bad, just don't start that conversation. And whenever people ask you about what do you think about our president, just ask, well, what do you think? And if they say, okay, we're pro-Putin, just support them. If they say they're against him, just say, well, okay, that's fine. Because a lot of political opinions there could cost you. And then if you say something against Putin, a lot of people are brainwashed for the current president. You can get yourself in trouble as well. You can get yourself beaten up. And if you're for Putin, you can actually lose some good people because for a lot of intelligent people, knowing that you're for this president would mean end of friendship in a way. So don't talk about politics. Third thing never to do in Russia is connected to handshakes. So there's a lot of things with handshakes in Russia, but the most important thing, do not shake people's hands when you say hi or bye. They always do that when they say hi or bye. It's important. Between men, for women do not shake hands in Russia. So when you do shake hand, do not wear a glove. And if you have a glove on, just take it off, shake the hand, and then put it back on. And also, if you're shaking hands, if you want to say hi or bye to someone, don't shake it when you're in the doorway. Just come in and then shake hand, or when you live in, maybe the person will walk out with you, and then only then shake it, because it's considered very bad luck if you handshake someone in the doorway. The fourth rule that you should never do in Russia is do not go inside someone's house if someone's invited you and not taking shoes off. You must take your shoes off. If you're a guest and you're inside the house and you know, because in Russia, people think if you come inside the house and you don't take your shoes off, that you're dirty, because you're bringing everything from the outside. There's a lot of dirt. There might be, I don't know, bacteria or whatever on the ground. You're carrying it on your shoes. You have to leave your shoes when you walk in, and don't spread it around the house. 100%. Do not give anyone even amount of flowers unless they're dead, because this is the only occasion when you can give someone in Russia an even amount of flowers, on the funerals. If you're going to a party or birthday or to your girlfriend, if she's Russian, do not ever give her even amount of flowers. That could result in you guys breaking up. I'm serious. Rule number 6. Don't trust strangers in Russia. If someone is telling you on the street, hey, I want to exchange your dollars to rubles, or hey, can I see your phone to make a phone call, don't. Just pretend you didn't hear them and pass them by. Don't be polite. Just, you didn't hear them. That's none of your business, whatever they said, because this could get you in trouble. You can get robbed. So be careful. In Russia, if you have friends that play football, and that's how it's called there, football, there's no soccer, do not ever call it soccer. And if you will, you might get in trouble, especially if they're real football fans. You can get beaten up. So football, there's American football and there's regular football, which is in America called soccer. Remember that. Do not call football soccer in Russia ever. Rule number 8 in Russia, don't smile without reason, especially in public places or people you don't know. Because if you're smiling somewhere in public for no reason, and you have a pretty white smile like that, they might think you're an idiot. Because smiling without reason means you're stupid, basically. And if you're smiling to someone that is an opposite gender than you to a girl or to a guy, if you're a girl, that will be considered most likely as flirting. So be careful with that. Do not go and see friends or as a guest empty-handed. Bring small gifts, whatever. Just a small thing, box of chocolate candies would be fine. Some souvenirs would be fine. But if someone invited you to their house, do not come empty-handed. Bottle of wine is also fine. Never give money through the doorway. It's the same way with the handshake, considered really bad luck. And never whistle inside someone's house, especially if someone's home. You can do it maybe somewhere in the streets or in like a store, but if you're in someone's home, never whistle, because this is considered bringing poorness on the host. That this house will never have money if you're whistling inside of it. Do not refuse drink if you're among friends. If you don't want to drink, just have a 1 drink or 2 drinks and say you can't drink more because you are driving or maybe because of your health concerns or something like that. But first couple 2 drinks, just drink them as everyone else. Maybe first 3, because this will show you that you respect those people and you're trustworthy. And then among friends, if you're not drinking and you're visiting, you didn't see them for a long time, that's going to be considered very un-Russian like, basically. So please do drink if they offer you. Rule number 12. Because in Russia right now there's a lot of political propaganda and patriotism is on the rise, you should never ever tell that your country is better than Russia in whatever, in space, in tech, even if it's not true, even if you're telling something, and God forbid you just say America better because, and you start bringing examples like we have iPhones and all that stuff, we developed that. Even in friends party, someone's relative or someone's brother, you might get beaten up by that person, especially if people are drinking. That can escalate really quickly. So never say that your country is better than Russia for whatever reason. Never act like an asshole in Russia. Basically, if you're with a girl, don't act rude to her. Always try to help her out if she's carrying something heavy. Ask if she needs help. Open the door. If you're going to a restaurant, offer to pay or ask. Don't suppose that there is equality, but don't suppose that she wants that. And overall, just try to be on your best behavior, because people are watching, and in public, when you do something wrong, some people can get mad and can approach you and start talking to you, and that can get in trouble. So overall, just acting nice in Russia is a good way to be safe. That's it. That's my 13 points. If you did like them, hit like and subscribe. If you did not, please leave me in the comment section what you did not agree about. And also, just in general, all your experience, maybe from traveling to Russia, if you think that is valid, maybe you had some other experiences, I would be interested into reading all those. Thanks for watching. This was Alex USA Days, and bye-bye.